Okay, hi everyone. I hope you had a great Diwali. I had a great time too. So, if you're looking to buy a budget or mid-range tablet, I think right now is a great time because first of all, there have been a lot of tablet launches recently, and second, you might even get some good deals on them. So in this video, I have listed my top picks of tablets ranging from 10,000 to 30,000 rupees in India. But before that, got to pay our office bills with this short message from our sponsor, Keyspan. Keyspan is a reliable online platform for all your digital products, including genuine software licenses at the best prices. And right now, you can get a flat 50% off on Microsoft Windows 10 and Windows 11 licenses with the code SA50 and a whopping 62% off on Office 2021 Pro Plus using the code SA62 at checkout. I have included all the links in the description below, so if you're looking to get a new Windows or Office subscription, be sure to check it out. Okay, let's start with Realme, which I think has had the biggest impact in the budget and mid-range tablet segment over the last few years for any newcomer. The company currently sells 3 tablets, namely the Realme Pad, the Realme Pad Mini, and the Pad X. Realme Pad Mini is the most affordable option of the 3, starting at just 10,900 Indian rupees. For this price, it offers decent performance, it offers a good quality display, and a nice multimedia experience overall. It is also one of the smallest tablets in this list with an 8.7-inch screen. So if you like a compact budget tablet, the Realme Pad Mini is an excellent option. But if you want a bigger display instead, you can go with a more expensive Realme Pad, which has a much bigger 10.4-inch screen with a sharper Full HD resolution. It also gets a much improved quad speaker setup, which will definitely enhance your experience while binging movies and TV shows. Likewise, if you can cash in more budget, you've got to check out the new Realme Pad X, which is the company's most feature-rich tablet to date. It has a very good 11 inches 2K display with Wide1 L1 certification, which is complemented by an even better quad speaker setup with an impressive sound profile. It's also the only tablet on this list to offer 5G connectivity, but that also adds up the cost a little. You can even pair it with an official stylus, keyboard, and a folio case, although I would not recommend doing so because of a couple of reasons. Number one, they are way too expensive, and number two, there isn't much you can do with them because of the pretty mediocre performance and frankly restrictive software. That brings me to the Galaxy Tab A8, which solves the biggest problem of the Realme Pad lineup, the software. Samsung has been in the tablet market longer than any other Android brand in this list, while it is also the market leader when it comes to foldables. So optimizing software for larger screens is no problem for the company. And the Tab A8 boasts its mature software with features like the side panel, Samsung Notes, and Kids mode. These are not necessarily groundbreaking by any means, but they do make using the tablet just a little easier. Then there is Samsung Flow, which is a cross-platform collaboration software for Galaxy tablets and Windows PC. Things get even better and even more productive under the Galaxy ecosystem if you have other Samsung products. But if you're looking for something with a little extra horsepower and a bunch of additional features, there's the 2022 iteration of the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite instead. It offers a slightly better display, an S Pen stylus inside the box, Samsung's DeX support, as well as a more powerful processor in the form of Snapdragon 720G. However, if you ask me, both the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite and the Tab A8 are a little overpriced for its price just for software, and they don't offer much in other regards. So if you want a good software experience as a Galaxy Tab at a much cheaper asking price, the new OPPO Pad Air comes out as the most balanced and value-packed tablet out there. There are cheaper options with better hardware than this guy, but they lack the software expertise of the Pad Air. Here you get a lot of useful features like split screen, floating windows, sidebar, and background streaming. You can even share clipboards and drag and drop files between compatible OPPO phones. With the ColorOS 13 update that OPPO has promised here, you will be able to share files of different formats to more smartphones and even Windows PCs. OPPO is even developing its own cross-platform ecosystem called Pantanel for seamless connections. Another highlight of the Pad Air is its design. The 3D texture on the back is a real attention grabber, and it also resists fingerprints and smudges to some extent. And I also like the 11 inches 2K display with stylus support, while the audio setup here is pretty good too. Having said that, it's not the best tablet for media consumption in its price range. And that title goes to the Moto Tab G70 instead. On paper, it has a similar display as the OPPO Pad Air with Wideband L1 certification for HD streaming and such, but I found the Moto G70's display to be better under real-life usage. Google's entertainment space is another feature worth highlighting on this Motorola tablet. It is a content aggregator that lets you track shows and movies from different platforms all in the same place. So if you use your tablet mostly for multimedia, then you will surely love this feature. Enhancing the multimedia experience is the quad speakers that can get quite loud without much distortion. Bass is missing on the default sound profile, but you can tweak that within the Dolby Atmos app that comes pre-installed. The only complaint that I have with this tablet is that it runs on pure Android 11, which is not well optimized for tablets. Otherwise, it is the best multimedia tablet for some 20,000 Indian rupees. But if you want an even more affordable tablet from Motorola, then you should also go with the Moto Tab G62. It brings a smaller display and a less powerful Snapdragon 680 chip, but the overall experience is quite similar between the two. Another affordable budget Android tablet that I'm really liking is this newly launched Xiaomi Redmi Pad. I have been using it for a week now, and so far I'm quite impressed. The one feature that sticks out the most in its spec sheet is its 90Hz refresh rate display, which is something no other tablets offer in this price segment. I'm also quite surprised by how good its software is, which you don't hear much often on Xiaomi devices. Here you get a MIUI for Pad based on Android 12, and it's surprisingly light and free of bloatware. The home screen has a dedicated dock with a shortcut for up to 7 apps and 2 recently used apps. You can summon the dock in other apps as well to make navigation a lot easier. Then there's the usual stuff like split screen and floating windows. Plus, you can even save a split screen combo to summon later. And the 2 years of promised software updates is just the icing on the cake. Other than that, Redmi Pad comes with MediaTek Helio G99 chipset, which brings enough power as well as efficiency thanks to its 6nm process node. It also has a quality LCD screen that supports a third-party stylus and a good sounding quad speaker setup with Dolby Atmos support. I will be coming up with a more detailed review of the Redmi Pad very soon, so please stay tuned. Anyways, this brings me to the Xiaomi Pad 5, which is my favorite premium mid-range Android tablet right now. It does cost a little higher than other entries that I've talked about in this video so far, but cashing in extra for the Pad 5 is totally worth it. It has a much more powerful Snapdragon 860 processor, hence everything from multitasking to gaming is swift here. It does not thermal throttle to run that hot even under heavy gaming sessions either. Besides performance, Xiaomi Pad 5's display is also praiseworthy. It's an 11 inches 2K LCD screen with a 120Hz refresh rate and a modern 16:10 aspect ratio. And for a more enjoyable streaming experience, this display boasts everything from 10-bit colors, DCI-P3 gamut, and Wideband L1 certification alongside both HDR10 and Dolby Vision HDR standards. Further enhancing the experience are the quad speakers on board that deliver good bass, a wide soundstage, and nice instrument separation. With everything this tablet is packing, the Pad 5 has the potential to become a productivity powerhouse too. It even supports Xiaomi's PC mode app that lets you turn it into a desktop of sorts for more efficient multitasking compared to the standard MIUI interface. To make the most out of it, you'll also need its accessories like a keyboard and a stylus, but unfortunately they're quite expensive, especially the stylus. Now, if you want an iPad instead of an Android tablet, then Apple's 9th Gen iPad is currently available at a similar price as the Xiaomi Pad 5 as well. And no price for guessing, this is the best tablet that you can buy for under 30,000 Indian rupees right now. While Android tablets have had a major resurgence over the year, they are still a class below iPads. And it all boils down to just how well Apple has managed to optimize software across its entire device lineup. So from software optimization to seamless connectivity with other products in the Apple ecosystem, the iPad OS is significantly superior to what Android offers. Not to mention, iPad OS is the exclusive home to some of the most beloved content creator apps like Procreate and GarageBand as well. The recent Android 12L update for large screen devices like tablets and foldables does look promising, but the 9th Gen iPad still takes the cake for the best productivity-focused tablet in this price range. Thanks to the A13 Bionic chip, its performance is plenty reliable too. From gaming to even casual video editing, this tablet can handle it all. That being said, this iPad has a rather outdated design with huge bezels that you can't help but notice under everyday usage. Also, the stereo effect of its bottom-firing speakers will have you wanting for more. As for accessories, the 1st Gen Apple Pencil lets you draw, take notes and such with incredible fluidity too. Yes, it is a bit on the expensive side and the way it charges is pretty ridiculous as well, but I think it's a decent starter stylus considering everything it offers. So there you have it, my picks for the best tablets under 30,000 Indian rupees or some $300. From budget Android tablets to iPads, there are a lot of appealing options in this price territory, and depending on exactly what you intend to do with your tablet, I am sure you can find the perfect one for you with a little bit of research. And I hope this video has helped make that purchase decision for you. We're working on a lot of exciting videos, including similar buy guides, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of those.